Testing. 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 Okay, we're gonna try this again. So we're continuing this game, but we're gonna do the interlude and the fourth drop, I think is what we're missing. Or no, maybe it was the third drop in the interlude. Either way, we're gonna play up to the fourth drop. For whatever reason, it did not work. So we're gonna play as Ren, and we're gonna find awesome dolls, because dolls are lovely, and I hate fucking dolls. So we're gonna play that real quick. I see that, thank you, babe. I'm gonna read it just for sakes, you know, for whatever. So Ren Hojo, the author who sent Hisoka to find the photographs, takes a closer look at the album. One photo catches his eye, and he decides to investigate further. He goes to the inn with the camera obscure, and Rui, his assistant, okay, okay, sure. So we're just gonna, I don't know, just gonna no, because I'm gonna have you talk while I'm doing this. Don't you leave me, you asshole. Or you can't party. You can't party up because it's on PlayStation, dear. So, yeah.
You know, that's another point.
Okay.
That means they're gonna have to deal with quiet, bro.
No, because they can still hear you because you're talking. I have you muted on Discord.
Yeah, but I'm not as loud as I would be if we were in a party.
Well, now they can hear you, so...
I mean, they could hear me anyway. You were on the muted.
Yeah, but you're on my boob now, so sorry guys, they had to have that information, but yeah.
Right, okay. Okay.
But yes, we're replaying the third drop and the interlude, because I don't know what happened to that part. So if you already saw this bit, I apologize. You know what, babe? I want you to read. I want you to read this.
Somebody get the notes. You want me to read it?
I want you to read it because I am gonna adjust this Twitch thingy. So you do it.
Okay. Ren Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs located on request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into the puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Rui Kagemiya.
So hot. No, I'm just kidding. Fatal frame 5. Fatal frame. And this is a horror. Not horror. Oh, goddamn. Horror game. And it's on PS5. Done. Save. Bing. Boom. Bah. Don't know why I did that. It's okay. We're just gonna post this here on my Discord, you know.
I guess you could say that this... Shut up. I was going to make a joke, but I forgot what I was going to say.
Wow. You can't even make a fucking joke. It's fine, baby. I love you. It's cool. Okay. Again, sorry if you've seen the scene already. We're way past this point. Oh, I got 3 people or another person watching. By the way, we already got 57 followers now. I just saw. So we need 3 more to get to our goal of 60.
Yes, we do.
We are almost done this game. But I had to go back because Twitch did a fucky wookie.
Yes, it didn't record the broadcast.
Oh dear, I forgot about that part where he looks at the photo and the girl looks at him and goes, "Will you die with me?" I'll be like, "No, bitch." I'm pretty sure people
What
are...
do you think of this character right here, babe? That one right there, what do you think of him?
But she looks
What,
sad
Ren?
too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's hot. He looks like
Isn't she the type of woman that you can
Hideo
dance
Kojima,
around?
like you said.
Well,
Yeah.
I personally think he is sensational.
There may be more of this stuff out there.
Can we
Sensational.
call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
At
I'm
this
not even
hour?
gonna acknowledge.
Sensational.
The more you say
So
it,
then,
it's
should
not
we
gonna
take the
help.
camera
It's not gonna help
upstairs?
your case.
You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance.
I feel weird playing this again because, again,
People say
we're
there's
near the
something
end of the game.
off about that place.
Okay.
Yeah, so for context, I know it's already been said, but I'll say it again for ease of access. Twitch did a fucky wookie and didn't record the VOD, which means it wasn't able to be uploaded to YouTube, which means parts 2 and 3, I think, was it?
No, it's only part 1 or part 2.
Part 2 is missing on the YouTube VODs, so Luna is going to be replaying it on Twitch for the purpose of recording the VOD for YouTube, so...
Here, babe, you can read this.
yeah.
Here you go.
Memorial portraiture. The act of photographing...
You did the same thing I did.
Photographing dead bodies was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century.
It's not
A
so
time
easy.
when photography was still a rare and expensive luxury.
You're not done.
Oh, then I'm okay. Bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. Whilst researching the phenomenon, I discovered the similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as post-mortem photographs, a small number of these photos still remain. I have been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave post-mortem photography a special significance in Japan. Fucking Jesus Christ. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then post-mortem photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes, rather the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance.
You did the same thing that I did. See how easy it is to get See how easy it is to just do that? It's like you're going from photograph to photography, and when you're reading it, it's photography.
Photography.
I'll read this. To Ren Hojo, the camera you left me to look at is a device known as the camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural, things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare, with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some... I don't know that word at all. Yeah, do seek them out. The stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. Wait a minute. Why? My camera obscura was left to the local family after its previous owner. So, my camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. So that means her family's camera was given to another family, then she got it back from them?
I guess.
If that's the case, that means Ray died!
I'm gonna pretend I know what that means.
Ray's the protagonist in the third game. My favorite character. It's probably been a few years since she's existed, though. I don't even know how long the time skip is. But yeah, I mean, Ray might be no longer. Well, if Miku was her assistant, and she was still pretty young, like in her 20s, and then she had a kid, and her kid's now 18. Wow, that might mean she might have died of depression. Anyway, I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. P.S. The cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you'd sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while, if you don't mind. I am happy to compensate. Please think it over. We're not going to read all this. Oh, it's only the 2 pages. I'll let people read it.
What if they're blind, babe?
What?
What if they're blind? What if you have blind viewers?
God damn it. Just for that, I'm going to make you read the next one.
I'm busy.
No. Where did I put that book about Tommy? Has Ruby been tidying up again? It might be on one of the shelves. Aha. I came across this book while researching Mahikami. I don't think this story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. The Maiden Slayer. Mahikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around the S-word and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial. That's a weird word. Immemorial. Yeah.
Time immemorial.
Yeah.
As in time that can't be memorized. It can't be Fuck. Yeah. Time that can't be remembered.
It was once the worshipping ground and home of many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. The waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens had been gouged out. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of shrine maidens, still drenched in those bloodied waters, have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. This looks like a part of Rui's journal and must have gotten mixed in here while tidying. I feel bad reading it, but Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook, and he's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. Wow, Rui. That's He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Miss Kurosawa for help. One time, when I was trying to store all of his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own and then came back out a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Miss Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort out later on, but when I went to take a proper look, it vanished. It must have gone invisible again.
It's almost sunset. We should hurry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna look at the mirror and look at my pretty face. Oh yeah. I'm definitely a Hideo Kojima replica. Look at that handsome man. Okay, I'm good. Bye!
Honestly, I'm convinced Hideo Kojima's a vampire.
No, he's just Asian.
Because Rowan can... I mean, yeah.
Asian.
Like, Asians just don't age. Like,
Exactly.
have you ever heard of Hirohiko Araki?
Not to go up Mount Hikami.
Yeah, Asians don't age. They just...
Yeah, Hirohiko Araki made,
it'll show you a different form.
It's true. JoJo's, right? Made JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm gonna send you a picture of JoJo.
Only those who wish to die come here at that time.
No, sorry, a picture of Araki.
I'm sorry, I thought you were busy.
I think that's where the item was found.
What were you busy doing?
Ichiru Manor. So,
discussing dinner and food with, Gentlemen.
You should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Rui, you just want me to take a picture of you, you silly girl. I don't know how to
I'm gonna send you a picture of Hirohiko Araki. I want you to tell me yes or no.
Alright, you gotta give me...
Is the camera working?
It is.
Well, you look like you, so yeah.
Well, you look like you.
We should go.
Yeah, okay. I see him.
How old is he?
I hear the older part of this.
Guess how old he is?
Part that's further back inside.
Yeah.
It was part of some temple or shrine.
In his 50s.
No, he's 65.
The proprietor's family lived.
Yeah, no, Asians don't age.
Like anyone's was a massive
Asians don't age.
Maybe they were all buried under the rubble.
Well,
Hey, it looks like
They,
we're having you
they get to
out
like
there.
70 and then immediately anime transform into a wrinkly old person.
Sure looks that way.
They have like Saiyans. Saiyans don't age until like 14. They look like, that's why Goku looked like a kid until he was like.
He's immortal. The camera's reacting to something. Oh my god. I feel like I'm replaying this game over and over again. Oh no, I think you disconnected. I think you disconnected. Drowned woman. Yeah, you got disconnected.
We're disconnected on your end for me.
Well, no, I hung up because your camera completely froze.
Oh.
Like your audio. Like your audio and everything.
I see, sorry.
You're good. We're going in a spooky building. Oh, that's shut by itself. The hatch on the duct has shut itself. It must have been the wind. Nah, it was a ghost. Oh my! Woman in the shadow. Da-dee-da-da-da-da. What's in here? May I have this item? Ren, you have very sexy hands. Yeah, you pick up that film. Pick up that film right now. Oh, the hands again. They're just waving in the air like they just don't care. Singing in the shower.
It should be around here.
Yes, it will be. After I take a picture. As soon as I go to pick this up. I dare lied. I totally lied. Oh, now. Oh, my lordy, lordy, hello. Ma'am, I don't want to take pictures of you. You're not my cup of tea. So what are you planning on having for dinner?
Oh, yeah?
Oh god. That lady just spewed out some ghost faces. Oh my, oh my, oh my. That's what I thought. That's right, you die. Oh. She went bloop!
As you do, you know, casual ghost noises.
Now we look at Ren's booty. Oh, we can't look at Ren's booty. Aw. Of course we get to look at the women's.
You want to look at them on the booty.
It's a game
This must be the
character.
room where Hisoka found that album.
That's kind of gay, babe. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a guy that I'm looking at. How's that gay?
Pretty gay.
Just like how you look at everyone's booty.
I look at your booty, that's it.
So just because I'm looking at a game character's booty, that's a man. That's gay.
Yeah, it's pretty gay.
I think you need a lesson on what's gay.
What, is there something wrong with being gay, babe?
It's normal, but what you're saying is definitely what that means.
I never said it was a bad thing, I just said it's kind of gay.
I think you're kind of gay.
Only on Tuesdays.
No. Every day.
Only on Tuesdays. No, just Tuesdays. I guess you could say I'm bi-weekly.
Oh my god. That was horrible. Just for that punishment, you must read.
Okay, what am I reading this time? How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountains swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is an old album of post-mortem photographs, the one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige of family I know. How long have I spent here, wallowing in the darkness? It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will only be me. I think I'll end up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there.
The camera is reacting.
Dun-dun-dun.
Ah! Hello! Spooky Ghosty! Hi! Hi, Rui! Hey, you wanted a picture? You want a picture? Huh? No, you don't? Okay. Fine. Fine. Singing in the shower. La-dee-da-da-da-da. Gotta come in. Oh. Hello, spooky ghosties. Are you coming to attack me now? There's more spooky ghosties, babe. No. They sound like. You taking turns? Okay, I see. Girls, you're both pretty. Can I go home now? I don't want to fight the spooky ghost ladies. Boom! Oh. Boom! Oh my. How dare you hit my assistants? That's right, back it up. Back it up like a taco truck. Good, melts away. No one likes you. You're just icky, spooky ghosties. Oh, I missed it. Darn it.
According to the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor.
Rui, move a little faster.
They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
Tell me about it.
I mean, I think you already did, but okay. pick up the sacred
Sense
water.
it. They say that if you look up at the third floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Really?
I'm sorry.
He got spooked by a ghost story. That's cute. That's literally what she said. Like, sometimes they say that someone's looking outside the veranda, and he's like, "Rui, shut up! I'm a pussy." And she's like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't know."
But you gotta think about it. Technically, like, Len hasn't actually experienced any of the ghosty stuff before he got his camera obscure, and he's only recently got his camera obscure.
I mean, yeah. But still though. Oh, there's something there. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get murdered. Gonna take a picture of this doorknob because it's very fascinating. Not really. There's something in the photo. Alright, Rui, you gotta go back to the door. Or the thing. The hatch. Oh. That wasn't there before. That wasn't there before. Even before the landslide, there were always strange going-ons around here. 7 years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believed they were simply spirited away. The girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Keiichi Watari. Next, it'll be my turn. I bet I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. My guy. That's sad. Why would you think that? That's not true. I will think about you. Because in my restless dreams I see that town. Silent Hill. Oh wait, that's the wrong game.
That is the wrong game.
Open the hatch. Give me my key. Open it up. Please don't be your head in there, 'cause I will scream like a bitch. I found a key on Bella's keychain. Ah, there's a ghost really red. Oh my lordy, he popped out of nowhere.
He wants to touch her in the booty.
He does. He wants to touch my booty. Come here. Okay, fine. He just disappeared. Unless he's being attacked. Unless he's attacking my assistant. You better not be. Okay, good. Good. She's still good. Come on, Rui. It's time to go and unlock this door. There's totally nothing gonna pop out and try to kill us here. Ah! Right on cue! Oh.
Left hand wall.
What?
And he came with a fluid.
Come on. I just want to see a pretty picture. Put you in my refrigerator. You're not good enough to put on the wall, so you're just too scary. Ah, shit! Wow, dude. That was really racist of you. No! God damn it. I don't like how he does that. He makes you think that he's not doing anything, but then he does it. Haha, I dodged you. What you do better, buddy? I'm sorry, dude. The only one that touches my booty is my hubby. Okay. The S word hotspot. But I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together, side by side. Mikabori was once known as the Grove of Shrine Maidens, a sacred grove where the mountain's maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their passing to the other side. I feel that. I envy it. I wish someone would be there to fix me off.
Rui, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
I just can't see anything. It's fine. I can legit see nothing. I saw some music up. Am I just imagining? No, there's something there. I got a door now. The fuck? Alright. I didn't. Okay, tablet. That was stupid of you. Here's a door. Oh. Hello. That's fine. Alright, chat, so then it's just gonna be me and you guys. Crow is stepping away for a little bit to get some stuff for food. But don't worry, we got this. Oh! Fuck you. In this game, you have to, like, really be quick. There's a scrap of notebook paper on the floor. It looks like there's something written on it. The sunset beckons. It's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. The whole room is charred. That man might have left something behind. If he did, it left to be hidden.
Looks like there was a fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
Yeah, that seemed like it'd be true. Alright. Looking at... Oh, now she is being taken by a spirit.
Rui!
Dun dun dun.
Rui! What's wrong? Is something there?
Yeah, it's a spirit. We must get our heavy shit. Fuck off. Fuck off, woman. Come on. Cool, that was quick.
What were you doing? Can't you remember anything? Let's go home.
You cannot leave the mountain. Huh? You will dissolve into nothing.
That's right, I have to fight her again, huh? Bring it. No touching. Stop messing with her. garbage. Ha ha ha.
We're leaving.
Yes. That woman is a shrine maiden. Is it connected to the note I found? There's also a note here. It seems to have been singed a little by fire. The album of post-mortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was Keiji Watarai. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Hikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. When he was running the inn, he helped Watarai collect post-mortem photographs from the nearby town. On Mount Hikami, water itself was divided. It seems like Watarai wanted to get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn. By that point, he remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day, the folklorist went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was that photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building, after the landslide. But now I understand why my father left. Watarai, too. These photos are so beautiful. Keiichi Watarai, a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. Hisoka probably has some books about him. We should get back. Rui needs to rest. The photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami as Ren and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirit of its owner. A ghost tried to lure Rui to the S-word. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Ren and Rui left the mountain with more questions than when they started. Okay? So that's drop 3. We're going to do the interlude. And I'm pretty sure we did drop 4. So after the interlude, we will cut the stream. That way I can go back to where I am. Interlude. Yuri Kosukata. Find a token that will lead you to Hisoka. That mountain. After Fuyuhi's death, countless corpses washed into the pool of purification, along with the camera obscura. Hisoka must be up there somewhere. Yuri sets about looking for clues. With Hisoka still missing, Yuri recalls what she witnessed on the mountain. Fuyuhi taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of dead shrine maidens washed up at the pool of purification. These disquieting images leave Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hikami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura that she found on the mountain and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka.
Suicide, huh? There was no body, right? And you said, what was it? That lots of women's bodies washed up afterwards? I think there have been reports saying something like that before. Oh, well. I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
Hisoka's camera obscura is on the desk. This is the only picture from the camera obscura that shows anything. A dark silhouette standing on what looks like a body of water. The other photos are no good. They're all black, as if they were exposed to strong light. This doesn't tell me anything. Maybe there are more clues in Hisoka's room. Okay, let's go into Hisoka's room. Oh. Hisoka Kurosawa leaving a room. She's so pretty. Hisoka. She liked to sit at her desk to relax. The Japanese style of her room helped her de-stress. The door is locked. The camera obscures reacting to it. Storage room. There's something in the picture. It's the storeroom on the first floor. If I'm not mistaken, that's the room below me. Not the bathroom, but the one right over here. There's something under the bed. It's a small key. Maybe it opens the drawer in Hisoka's chest. Some dusty old paperwork was also under the tree, or under the bed. It looks like a shadow reading request. Case closed is written in large red letters. Subject, Miku Hinasaki. Client, Sachi Iyama. Friend. Token, personal photo. Details, disappeared. Searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Note. Photographer, client is her daughter's guardian. Result, search abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. A warm but lonely expression. She looks like she might fade away any moment. It looks like there are a few more pages in here. Subject, Sumugi Kadashina. Client, family physician. Token, personal photo. Details, unstable family. Tendency to blame herself for strife with her half-sister. There are self-inflicted wounds. Note, strict family may be the cause. Will ask doctor for care after subject is found. Result, search abandoned. Contacted by the family, matter has been turned over to the police. Have been asked to drop the investigation. Her face seems tinged with sadness. She's still missing, but her family has given up the search. Case closed is written on in large red letters. Subject, Yuri Kozukata. That's us. Client, token, personal photo. Details, emotionally unstable after family lost an accident. Stopped going to school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left home as normal. Note, claimed to see things others can't. Now recovered. Result, taken into custody. Observation required. Safely in my custody, believe close attention is necessary. We'll look after her for a while. High school graduation photo. Just look at this intense expression. Wonder how much I've changed since then. I still have a hard time looking at mirrors. such a shame. Use the small key to unlock the drawer. There is a file tucked away in the desk drawer. It contains photos and several sheets of paper. Subject: Haruka Momose. Client: F. Himono. Friend. Token: Personal photo. Details: Client and subject used to be cafe regulars. A group's blank was reported at the time of disappearance. Connection unknown. Note: a quiet, gentle girl. Seemed keen to please others. Haruka Momose. Compared to her photo with Fuyuhi, she has a somewhat darker expression. Miyu Hinasaki. Looks like someone else who went missing on the mountain. Subject: Miyu Hinasaki. Client: S. Iyama. Foster mom. Token: Personal photo. Details: went looking for her birth mother, missing since subject's childhood, uttered something about Mahikami according to her talent agent. Note: said to possess psychic powers. Client is very worried. A photo of a slender, elegant young woman. So this is Miyu Hinasaki. A cassette tape from an answering machine. The label shows a date and a cloning pin. My goodness. A missing person file for one Kazuya Sakaki. I've heard Hisoka mention that name before. Subject: Kazuya Sakaki. Client: Ren Hojo. Friend. Token: Personal photo. Details: known to wander off, went incommunicado while gathering post-mortem photographs for Ren, awaiting possible contact. Note: gives a bad impression. Seems quite unlike Ren. Kazuya Sakaki. He's a friend of Ren's, but I've never met him. There was a journal tucked away in the drawer. It looks like some notes relating to clients. Met with a potential client. Doesn't know whether subject is alive or dead. Says she may have wandered off somewhere. May be waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case subject comes back on her own. I tripped up, said something I shouldn't have. I asked what she'd do when we find her. She laughed and said, when she gets back, there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looked forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. I'm worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one is urgent. No time to lose, I have to go. This file lists the missing person cases that Hisoka took on. Haruka Momose. This is the girl that Fuyuhi was looking for. I may be able to track her down if I use this photograph as a token.
Forgive me.
What was that? Is there something in that room? An old file on top of some luggage. It looks like a report on a shadow reading case, but most of it has been erased, making it difficult to read. Client: Akari Narumi. Client: Kyoko Narumi. Token: Personal photo. No details. Result: subject deceased. Nothing I could do. A school uniform. A woman in a school uniform. It's been crumpled up so many times you can't make out the face. Hisoka. This time, I'm the one who'll save you. Using the camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected to Mount Hikami. She is now more determined than ever to head back to the mountain and find Hisoka. Alright. So we did the third drop and the interlude. And I'm pretty sure that's all we needed to do. So we are going to stop the stream there. Now I can upload the rest of this on YouTube in the process. So if you want to see the whole series from beginning to end, including this one, it's going to be on my YouTube. You can find that in the link above. Go follow me there as well and subscribe to my videos. Make sure you hit the bell button so you can get notified with all my videos that are uploaded. Your growing support really does help. Remember, I have to get to 60 followers on here for my next step. 3 more. Just 3 more, guys. We're almost there. I do also have a private, not even private, a public Discord server for you guys. If you want to join, you can see my past games, my present games that I am playing, and future games that I'll be playing as well, hopefully. Not just by myself, but partnered with Crow, maybe my other mods here and there. Who knows what will happen in the future. You'll get custom emojis and stickers if you are with Nitro. And it's just a fun area to just bond with other people, other nerds, and otakus and such. And make friends. So, thank you everybody for coming to my stream. If you did, this video will be uploaded momentarily, like I said. And yeah, we'll be back later with the final bit of this game to complete the 5th game of Fatal Frame. As always, this is Moon Goddess Lunafreya, aka Lunafreya Moonlight, signing off. Have a good day, guys.